嗨，大家好，我是大便，欢迎回来收看巫师3的第2期血与酒。然后继续上一集，我们跟着线索，然后一路搜查到这边，然后要去找那个谁啊，要就是偷买那个皇室的酒的那个外国人。走吧，我们上去吧，上去抓人喽！这一间。安安你好，我兽魔猎人，有人在家吗？啊
That must be Cecilia.
啊，怎么死了 ？What the
No
fuck？
pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
哦，所以我现在要去找凶手就对了。是什么？哦，抢东西而已。
Killed her, and went out on the balcony.
哦，有手印。
Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too.
是什么？
Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil.
哦，有脚印可以追踪。
Footprints, made by soiled boots. Must have climbed this ladder.
梯子哪里啊？哦，这个。这一间吗？
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
是什么？镜子，爪痕。
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains.
哇，感觉有危险哦。
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it.
贵重珠
Precious
宝，
stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open probably.
啊？怎么感觉好像只是一个单纯的小偷啊？赚零用钱的时间。不是啦，这个。
Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
哦，这个染剂我之前有稍微看它的说明，好像可以让你兽魔猎人的装备变颜色而已。
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came
比如说你
for.
拿到红色染剂，就可以让你的兽魔猎人的装备其中一个装备，然后染成红色的样子。
Knocked over, turned toward the
那
room.
你要染回来的话，必须拿那个还原，去拿到还原染剂，再把它染回来，这样。
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way.
开始推理了。
They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
A witcher.
Indeed, this is him.
Indeed.
We found the body together.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurion's killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never... I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once.
他知道什么吗？有关于躺在地板上那个女的事情吗？哇 ，party 结束了。
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed. And then, everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand.
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked in?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
他们到底是从哪里拿出那么多东西，又拿出那么大的东西啊？他屁股，每个人的屁股都是那个异次元空间吗？
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer.
没那么简单啊！
Is this the only
我们
evidence
抓
we
到一个
found?
人，他上面还有更多的线人，上面还有更高的人在指挥。
Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
一个线索追着一个线索，
Duntine.
不断的往上，一直往下，
Just a few years ago.
怎么讲？
More recently, the
往
family's
下发
last
掘，
heir,
往下探索。
Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the
Oriana, everything we discussed here? Hope your word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel?
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is...
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Excuse me a moment.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same...
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could...
刚刚那是怎样？怎么卡成这样啊？
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers.
Siana.
She left court when we were children.
是哦，又是一个家族
What did
内
your
战。
sister do to get banished?
Siana was...
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment.
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth.
She was angry at the whole world. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always...
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True, I suppose. The wine, its theft was the first clue. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift, at a time when my parents thought of her as but someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries?
他不知道他姐去哪里了。
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dunton. No matter
刚刚
what
那个
she
动画
did,
卡成那样。
she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
唉，我不能跟你保证什么，好吗？
Can't guarantee her safety, unfortunately. Especially if she's one of those responsible for these crimes.
Witcher, that was not a request.
Your Grace,
Witcher.
Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
这个不
We
就
are
是那个
lending
吗
our combined resources to the Witcher's hunt.
？What the
Ah,
fuck？
yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
等一下
They
有
came
趣
to
啊！
pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... Witcher, I hear you know Regis too.
有趣啊！
Even that you are friends.
没错啊，我们是朋友啊，怎么了？
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master
二手走过
Witcher,
去啊
maybe！you could satisfy my
这也是他吗？
curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. What might a monster wish to apologize to a Witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice. When loved ones are at risk and required.
好啦，原谅他啦。
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this? It must be why you and Regis
刚刚那两个
felt
是在选择
If I understand you
不原谅
correctly,
跟宽恕啦。
you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
我尽量就是不动刀就不动刀啦，能
I was
讲一讲就结
positively
束，当然是最
entranced
爽
by。the land's fashions. Deep cut dress.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar.
Let me go. Wanna help Regis? Know your wine?
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a Witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to
我就知道
explain.
杰洛特要
No,
当
let
问。
me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed.
一直在监视。
Oriana, she really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my
感
friend.
觉事情越来越麻烦了哎。
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt.
哦，又要跟我讲事情，一堆事情。杰洛特每次只要有扯到政治关系
You have
的，
exceptional friends.
都会越
This
用越深呢。
Detlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He seems...
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
杰洛特真是辛苦啊！这个故事告诉我们，钱不好赚啊。5月之后与拉克斯伯爵的模仿，哦，在那个模仿跟戴米恩会面。我先换回来啊。 按1可以预览。啊，就只是改变外观而已嘛。棕色、绿色，感觉颜色不是很明显啊。 东西应该都有拿了啦。哦，这个是那个酒的历史，上一集的。终于有音乐了。拿到了什么东西？我稍微看一下，我拿到了什么东西。滑手线。 这是什么？发光矿石。好了。
Prophet's wounds. A witcher.
A witcher. 功臣在这边会面。啊。哎，我怎么讲啊？我就觉得受魔任务，我是下一集。好了，我们下一集先去那个啦，先去那个唐泰恩呐，先去那边跟他会面。我是觉得怎么讲，玩这个总是剧情都是一条怎么讲？你把饵放下去，然后你一拉不完啊，它那个线一直拉，你一直无法收线啊，因为你找到了一个又有下一个，那个幕后永远好像都在很后面，所以这就是为什么可以玩将近30个小时的原因吗？好吧，那我们这一集就停在这个美丽的风景这边好了，然后我们下一集。我稍微看一下，我们下一集应该还是先做主线啦。然后等我把这1、2、3个布告都有收集到的时候，然后任务所有的支线啊、兽魔任务啊，或者是寻宝任务开启的时候，我们再一次录啦，这样子，好吧？那我们这一集的巫师3的第2游戏血与酒，我们在这边做个段落啦。那我们下一集再见喽。大家拜拜。